What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. My name is Buckeye. In this video, we're going to be talking about why Crimson Days is gonna fail for Destiny. Now, let me start off by just saying this. I don't have anything against Crimson Days. I don't think it's gonna be a bad event necessarily, but I do feel that the free events that we have been getting is hurting Destiny. And it's very apparent in the amount of people that are playing the game and the people in the community that have a voice always saying right now that they really don't want to play the game, but they kind of have to a little bit in order to keep their job going. It's just kind of an interesting situation. So again, I'm not saying that Crimson Days itself is going to fail. Crimson Days is going to be a fun little time to be on Destiny, a fun little thing to do. Just like with Festival of the Lost and Sparrow Racing League, both those things brought people back for a couple days. Of course, Sparrow Racing probably brought people back for a little bit over a week for the most part, because it was a brand new experience in Destiny. Festival of the Lost probably would have brought people back for a day or two. I know for myself, I only played it for a day. Sparrow Racing I played for about a week and a half, and I only see myself playing Crimson Doubles or the Crimson Days itself for about a day or so, something like that. Not really gonna spend too much time in it. Gonna jump on, see what the tower looks like, see what all the new goodies are, and that's about it. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really saying that Crimson Days itself is going to fail. What I am saying is that these free events are failing in a cohesive manner. It is very clear up to this point that Destiny Year 2 is not living up to what people had expected it to be, especially with such an exceptional start with Taken King. I feel like Bungie put all their effort absolutely possible into Taken King, created a great product, and then after that, they just didn't really have anything else to really, move forward, making the game better as it went on instead of worse. So while these free events are nice because they are free, they don't provide enough content to keep people coming back. Now, we'll say this: if instead of these free events that we're getting, say we got, a drop of maybe a raid, a brand new raid, I think that itself would probably tie us over until the next sort of content drop. I think you could stretch the content drops that are free out a lot longer if you had something more substantial. But these little tiny things that are really just for cosmetic type things that we're having with these free events, such as, Festival of the Lost, Crimson Days, and Sparrow Racing, they're not cutting it. They're not doing the job that they're supposed to do. If you're gonna go with free events, you gotta do it how World of Warcraft does it. Now, you can't necessarily say that World of Warcraft does free events because it's a subscription model. You gotta pay $15 every month. But, technically it is free for them. So let me just explain how they do it. World of Warcraft has these things called patches. Now, a little bit different than how we have patches in Destiny. Of course, patches in Destiny, fix certain problems in the game or add little things here and there with the UI, stuff like that. In World of Warcraft, not only do they do that, but they also open up a new zone, give you more dungeons, a new raid, give you a lot of new content to keep playing the game. But there is a bigger span of time in between those content drops. That is what Destiny needs to do. They need to have bigger drops of content, more spread out. What does that sound like to you? That sounds like DLC. Now, I'm not gonna lie, before this whole thing came out, I was a fan of the free content, but I wasn't expecting the free content to be like this. I was expecting it to be, strikes and missions and things like that. Not what we've been getting. So here's the thing. I really hope moving forward in 2016 with Year 2 of Destiny that we do get at least one DLC. Now, we are confirmed to have a big content drop coming, which, what I was talking about, I really, really hope that comes within the next month or two. I really do, because I want to play this game again, but right now I don't have a reason to and I don't want to. But those are just my thoughts on why Crimson Days is going to fail. Again, like I said, I'm not saying Crimson Days itself is going to fail. What I am saying is that the free events, such as Crimson Days, have been failing. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you agree with me or if you have your own thoughts on this subject, let me know in the comments down below. Start a discussion. I'll be sure to check it out and respond if I can. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. And before you leave the video, check out the link in the description to head over to my Twitch channel. I'm going to be live streaming over there here pretty soon, going to be starting up a schedule, but I want all of you guys to know about it first. So go ahead and check that out. It'll be awesome. And of course, lastly, to help me out on my 100,000 subscriber goal, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome videos just like this. I will see you guys in the next one.